I think that there are lots of funny little idiosyncrasies with men. Well, we sit down and we listen to the missus say all the right things, we and ah and say yes dear, and so we're not all that good at conversation, but we do lift heavy loads. And I was just wondering, how these women continue to be with us. Why is it that they stay? Is there something about us that we don't know about that they see? And I was just wondering now, what is that? Because I can be a real arsehole to my wife sometimes. Well, more times than not. And still, she sticks around. So there must be some strength inside me that I'm oblivious to, yet she can see. And I wonder if that's potential. If what she sees is potential to change, potential to be more of a winner, or she sees me as a winner anyway. Or is it that I don't give these women credit for the amount of unconditional love that they have? And perhaps they have this great capacity to forgive. Now, that I think is what men really don't understand. And that comes down to a very interesting concept called mercy. In the gladiator days, when one knocked the other down and he looked to the emperor for the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Thumbs down wasn't good. The thumbs up meant mercy. And I think, how good are we at the thumbs up? Can we let them live? This is what I think mercy is about for men. Men get pissed off quick and hold resentments and don't get over them too quick. And I think, well, perhaps if we understood this concept of mercy, we might be able to get over it. Forgiveness is mercy. In order to forgive, I show the person mercy and I say, I'm going to let you live. Go and be free, and I'll go my way and I'll be free. I'm not saying I forgive you for what you did. I'm saying I'm not going to hold you at ransom anymore for what you did. Men, I think, would rather get even. It's easier to get even and quick. But is it what we really want? Deep down inside, the fundamental idea of God does exist. And the fundamental essence of God is mercy. Otherwise, I'd be dead. God would get even with me for the things that I've done. So what? So they did this and they did that. Give them the thumbs up and say, go and live in peace. Maybe don't cross my path again because I don't know how tolerant I can be. But to get over that resentment, holding on to things, too hard for us men. And are we real men holding resentments? Or is it more manly to forgive? We all worship the greatest man that ever lived, as we say, Jesus of Nazareth. He was a very merciful man. He knew what people were. He knew what they'd done. He knew what they were going to do. And he said to God, forgive them. What he's saying is, have mercy on these people. They don't know what they're doing. So, there we have that conflict between what we think is the macho image man, like I'm a tough man, therefore I'm manly, with the real humanness of being a man and have that real strength to say, I forgive you. Go and live in peace. And I can tell you now, every time I've done that, I have been free. Free of resentment, free of that wanting to get even. Stress levels have gone down. Still enjoy a beer, but I don't have to brood over a beer. I can just have a good old drink. These are some of the things I think of as a man. Late at night, talking to my bloody computer. Isn't it a godsend? Here I am, sitting way out in the bush, no one around, talking to people, hoping that one day someone might hear these words and say, well, you know, perhaps he was right. I'm just an Aussie male. I'm a bloke. I've always been blokey. You know, and I wish now that all those times in the past I'd known about this. Maybe I wouldn't have done everything I'd done. Can't change the past. I can do something about the future. You see, so can you. Okay, well, I'm off to bed now. Have a good night and don't stay up too late. Bye.